I don't think Sabrina would be stupid enough to take John.
I don't know why she would say that. Did she tell you too that John's like, obviously she said to me and she said to you that neither one of us would like win against each other?
Yeah.
Did she say anything about John to you?
She told me that if anyone goes against John, they're stupid.
Yeah.
And that we'd be stupid for not sending him home next.
Yeah. So why would she tell him? And she made a final two with us. She was scared we were gonna go and tell him.
She's thinking further ahead, and if we were to win one of the HOHs and had a final two with her, and she had a final two with John, she knows that John will win the POV, and then they take her as final three over one of us.
Or yeah, actually that's right.
Yeah, do you think so too?
Yeah, I think she's just trying to cover all her bases.
Yeah. She's doing a really shitty job of it.
She thinks that we went and told John and she just wants to cover her ass.
One of the two. I do, however, think now having him push so hard for Adele. A. B. Adele going by both of our backs. And C. Sabrina would take that.
It's final three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she could win. But Adele could win. Adele wins. He's not taking us.
No.
And he has a good chance at POV and HOH.
Yeah.
Even if Sabrina won, she wouldn't win both.
It's true.
I don't know what to do though, because whatever decision we make is going to affect the rest of our game.
Yeah.
But ultimately, like, we have to make a decision.
Tomorrow. 100%.
Yeah.
Do you think he actually saw something or he's just doing that?
What do you mean?
Or he's just saying he saw something?
He hasn't told me he saw something.
No, he didn't say anything to me either. But you know how he was kind of just like...
yeah. I think he saw stuff in the past, but I don't think he's seen stuff now.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think he's seen stuff in the past?
Well, only because he's not acting any different towards us.
No, not at all.
But if he says that other people have, then I think he has at some point seen something on the TV.
Yeah. I think so too.
Do you think Canada's going to hate us if we send it to Adele?
No idea. No, I don't know. Because at this point, I think Canada may like Sabrina more than Adele.
I think so too.
I feel like Canada's actually kind of rooting for Sabrina now, to be honest. But
I agree with that. I think that John knows if Adele stays, he's safe.
mm-hmm. That's why I don't really care what he says. I just want to go based off what's best for us.
Yeah, me too.
Did you definitely see him in his room?
Oh, he's not out there.
I think he's actually legitimately pissed off at me.
I think so too. He's probably pissed at me too because I agreed to go downstairs.
No.
pissed so easily sometimes.
I know. And he's pissed because he thought I was pissed.
I also think that him and Adele might have been thinking about this prior. Or at least Adele was. That's why Adele didn't want to go up on the block.
Yeah.
Because they didn't think that one of us would win veto.
What's scaring me is I think that John is regretting putting Adele on the block and not me. That's the thing that's scaring me.
Why do you think that?
Because he knows that if I was on the block, Adele would vote exactly how he wants him to.
For Sabrina to go.
Yeah. Real talk here. Who would you rather go to final three with? John or another, or either Adele or Sabrina? Would you actually want to go to final three with John? Like, truthfully, honestly.
It scares me because I think he might actually win in final three.
I think he's got a chance 100% of winning that physical one. The endurance, we wouldn't beat him. Yeah. Unless it's a bucket, but they're not going to do that again. And then mental, it's not really mental, it's how well you know people. Yeah. And that one, it's up to anyone. That's what I'm thinking. I'm only scared because I know he would win the physical one. But then again, you came very close to it. I don't know. I'm so 50-50 with if I want to go final three with him or not. I don't know.
All I know is I do not want to go final three with Sabrina. Because I'm too scared of her weaseling her way in and winning, and then we're not getting to the end.
Because I know she would pull this kind of shit, being like, oh, you're never going to win against Heather. You're never going to do it. Just go against me. But
Yeah.
it's just so good at talking her way into that kind of shit.
Of course.
That's what scares me too. Adele could win endurance. He
Yeah.
could win physical.
Yeah. He could win both.
He could win the one with the personalities too. It's like, how well you know the house guys.
He would win that.
So I feel like I'm really scared of dropping final three. But then I think, and I'm like, am I only scared because he's like this big, strong guy and he has more wins under his belt?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm so 50-50.
Would we win against Sabrina in final three? Would we win against Sabrina in final three?
Okay, in endurance. Yes.
Yes.
In physical, it depends what the physical is. In the one, if you know people better, probably not.
No.
Yeah. In endurance, I think we would beat her. In physical, it really depends what it is.
So it's
Ours, the physical ones, usually memory and physical.
yeah.
That's why I keep thinking, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared to go for final three with John. But then I'm like, it's only because he's like a big guy that I'm scared, or am I really scared? I don't know.
He did really shitty with Stampede.
So much because he gets frustrated and he can't do it.
And I was very close to him on that ropes.
So it's not like he's unbeatable.
No.
And we know if he's there 100%, we're taking, no matter what, we're taking each other. But I'm just scared of, like, I don't know what I'm scared of.
I'm scared to compete against him in final three.
In him, in final three.
Yeah.
Okay, but endurance, we would.
Yeah. And mental, we could very well win that too. And physical, we could come very close.
Physical, we would come so close.
But Sabrina knows all of the dates and all of the people. And she could pull endurance out of her ass. She could win that.
Yeah. So Adele could definitely pull it.
Adele could win physical, endurance, and no.
Yeah.
So Adele ultimately is a bigger threat.
Yeah.
Is that what we're coming to?
I think so. My thing was, I just wanted to know where your head was at with final three if we do get to that point.
I think we have a very strong chance of doing it. We just have to figure out what's the best way to get there.
Yeah.
I almost think that if Adele is a bigger threat than Sabrina in final three, then we should get Adele out now. And then we have a better chance of fighting Sabrina. And then we can pick if we really want Sabrina or John. Because one of us has to fucking win something.
Yeah.
Sabrina ends up winning this HOH, at least it will be a 3 in final 3. I have no doubt in my mind that she would not take John to final 3. She'd be an idiot.
Do you not think she would do something stupid like, oh look, I even brought the strongest player to the end? You know what I mean?
No. Because she loves this game way too much.
I know.
She knows it way too well.
She's so shady because she keeps on bringing up like jury votes to me, and she's like, listen, like Heather would have this and this and this, and I'm like, okay.
It's such a lot of crap because she says the same thing about me to you. I mean, you to me.
Yeah.
And I know that she's feeding John the same shit.
I just know that she's going around like talking about Adel, so that's what scares me.
Of course she is.
Because if she went and made the
It's not time for bed yet. John,
Wow.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Listening to music.
still can't go to bed. Holy fuck.
Is your head at the same spot that going to final 3 with John is still the best answer?
I think that
Jill, Emmett, and Gary went to final 3 last year. They were all strong competitors.
yeah,
But Gary won
he was supposed to be the underdog.
over Emmett.
Yeah. So I don't think you should be afraid of.
I don't think we should be
John.
scared of it.
I don't think so either. Because I know for a fact we would beat him in endurance.
Yeah.
I know for a fact. He's so good in physical if it came down to it.
Yeah.
And then the personality one, that's just really, you know, like I won endurance, you won physical, we're in that mind too, no matter what.
Yeah.
Because then we just want to bet each other.
Yeah.
Adele has a chance of winning all 3 of these competitions.
Sabrina has a chance of winning 2.
She has a chance of winning 2. She could have a chance of winning depends.
She would not win physical.
She could pull endurance on her somehow, depending on what the
Neda, please fix your microphone.
The only other problem is that if Sabrina, for some crazy reason, won HOH, what if John wins veto? One of us still leaves?
But I mean, that would happen with Adele too.
Yeah. Yep.
And if Sabrina wins fucking veto, then it's
One of us. The only
either way it works the same way.
Yeah.
Same way with both of them.
But if one of us was in HOH and Sabrina won veto, we both know that unfortunately we'd have to send her.
Yes. Wait, you're saying send home Sabrina?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, well,
Yeah.
if one of us won HOH and then Sabrina won veto,
Mhm.
then obviously John would be the one to go. You and I would save each other,
That's
right? So then we'd be final 3 together with Sabrina.
yeah.
Which I really don't want, but I'm gonna.
It's me and you at that end. I don't care.
Me too.
Don't care.
I don't care how we get there. We just have to get there.
I'm just. I just wish I knew what the competitions were going to be.
You know what? Talking about this more though makes me think that we really should be taking out Adele. Because every time that we've had an opportunity to take out a strong player, we've done it.
Yeah.
And that's gotten us this far. So if we were to take out the person that we really do not want to compete in final 3 with, then that means that we ensure that at least there's 2 other people we feel more comfortable competing against.
Yeah. I agree with you.
And we wouldn't have to worry about them for another week.
I do agree with you.
And I know that it's a personal level, but I do not respect the fact that he went against us twice, and that after everything he's gotten being here, he's still mean, and
I hate the fact that he always says, I don't care. I'll go
That.
home later. Pisses me.
the fact that he says that he doesn't care about being here upsets me. I don't think that you should go farther in this game if you don't care about being here, because there are so many Canadians that would love his spot in this house. I realize that's personal, but
Yeah. No. I do agree right now. I am way more leaning towards getting Adel out of Sabrina. He could win that fight. If worse comes to worse, he could win that final 3.
yeah, he could win that final 3. And he's gonna know the other house cats better. So.
What is the best way we can explain this to John without it looking like me and you want to looking at one? Because what he's going to say is that this is going to screw him over ultimately. So we need to say it in a way.
We just think that we can beat Sabrina no matter what, because we're going to go over dates and everything like that 8 million times, and we feel more strongly about beating Sabrina than we do beating Adele.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth.
Yeah.
We feel like Adele's too much of a threat if it comes down to knowing different contestants or like players or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's what I think. What do you think?
I do agree with that. I think just...
Because ultimately, we do want to take him to final 3.
Yeah.
It's not like we don't want to take
Yeah.
him.
I agree.
So it's
Because literally up until like a week ago, I really was afraid of taking him to final 3. I was so hesitant about it. Because I'm like scared because he's like this big guy.
Yeah.
He looks intimidating. He's
Yeah.
got wins under his belt.
yeah,
But then I started thinking about it and I'm like, but these 3 competitions were made so that anyone could win.
yes,
And then you look at last season, you know what I mean?
yeah. And Gary's the one that won, and he was the underdog.
You look at the US season and Andy, this little guy, won all of them.
Right?
Yeah. And then what was the season before that?
Well, they're not going to make the ends competitions tailored to the strong player.
Exactly.
Because that doesn't make A for good television. And B, it doesn't allow the underdogs to win. And I think that whatever it is, he's going to get flustered halfway through and he's going to lose the competition.
Yeah. Endurance, he's not going to win. Unless it's literally hold up 100 pounds. He won't win it.
No, but they can't do that to us.
No.
They know we're not going to win it.
Yeah.
Unless they did it for him to win. But
But no, it wouldn't make sense because it's like they had that last season.
and even then, who won that one? Jillian.
No.
Or was it Gary?
I think it was Gary. Wasn't it Gary? Or was it Emmett? I can't remember.
Can't remember who
Oh
won
my god,
that
my
one.
brain's gone too much.
Mine is too, but I really thought it was Jillian because I thought that the 2 guys accidentally fucked up.
No, maybe.
And that's what got Jillian into final 2. She was so excited. Or final. No.
Yeah, final. Yeah, I know. In the final 2 question.
Yeah.
In the last round.
Yeah.
And then second round, Gary won.
I really do think there's only a week left of being here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Next Thursday we're done.
Because I don't. Last year, I only remember 1 episode with all 4 of them. And then I remember the last episode with the 3 of them. Or 2 episodes with 4 and then 1 episode with 3. Unless somebody comes back in this house.
Okay, he's gonna ask right now what we were talking about for like 10 hours.
Yep.
So I do want to go talk to him, so he's not all pissy off at me. What's the best thing to say?
You can tell them the truth. We're just trying to debate who's going to be better.
Yeah.
And you can also say we are going over dates again.
Alright. I'm gonna go see if he's normal now or if he's still being an asshole.
Sounds good. You can also tell him that I'm rattled about Adele and how he's treating people in the house.
Yeah, I'll just be like, she's rattled about the fact that he's pretty much not even talked to her about getting. Right?
Yeah. Love you. Brother.